What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another video, man. Woo, bro. And tonight, I'm going to talk about tonight's basketball game. You had the number 25 ranked LSU Tigers beating the Missouri Tigers in overtime, 86-80, after being down by 14 points with 2 minutes and 8 seconds left in regulation. They finish off regulation on a 15-1 run and then end up taking it by 6 points in overtime. Woo! What a win by the LSU Tigers, yo. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I just knew this game was over, man. Like, this game was absolutely over. I mean, this team couldn't stop. Shout out to this guy, Geis from Missouri, this little point guard. We couldn't do nothing with him. I mean, offensively, bro, like, we couldn't make any shots. Like, we wasn't getting rebounds. The ball wasn't bouncing our way. It's like, dang, man, we really about to lose our first SEC game of the season, man. It's just Missouri night, man. I knew it's always tough going on the road in the SEC. This game was over, man. I don't care what nobody said. This game was over. Next thing you know, Skylar goes on a personal 9-0 run, yo. He hits a three, drives to the lane, gets an and one, hits another three. Then we get more steals. He ends up hitting another three. We end up getting a crucial free throws by Naj Reid, another free throw by Emmett Williams. Somewhere I think Tremont Waters even hit a three. Next thing you know, man, we in overtime. And even before that, man, shout out to, like, freshman Emmett Williams, man. I know he bricked the first free throw, but, yo, he rattled in that second free throw, yo. That is big-time pressure for a freshman on the road in the SEC, down by 1 point, needing one free throw to tie the game with 2 seconds left, and he rattled it in, yo. Then even when we get to overtime, like, we had Marlon Taylor foul out. Then they hit a three to start the overtime. Then he didn't really do much all game, but then freshman JaVontae Smart just absolutely took over in overtime. He had a couple of nice assists, one to Emmett Williams for a dunk, another one to Skylar Mays for a dunk. Then he started knocking down threes, yo. And defensively, man, we really locked down on them in the overtime period. Big time win, man. This team showed this is like the best win of the year. As far as, it's not the best opponent. You know, Missouri came in with a 1-4 SEC record, but it's the best win as far as the toughness and the resiliency and the firepower that this team has shown. I mean, most people would have just gave up, man. You down 14 with 2 minutes left. Most people would have gave up on the road. And this team just kept playing. They turned up shout out to head coach Will Wade also, yo. Shout out to Will Wade, man. He caught up that 1-3-1 like press type of pressure, and we was able to speed Missouri up, man. We forced them to get uncharacteristic. We forced them to turn over the ball, to do quick shots, and that got the team momentum, and that got the team back into the game. And it's good to know that no matter how bad or how poorly this team is shooting, they're going to fight to the end. That is a huge win, yo. Like, we had a loss like that to Florida State early in the year when we was up 4. You know, we had, with like a minute left or something like that, we had a loss on the road to Houston earlier when we was up 15 in the second half, and we came all the way back and we tied the game up. Shout out to the Tigers, man. This was a huge win as far as coming from behind the way they did and pulling this thing out, man, and sending this thing to overtime, yo. Shout out to the Tigers, man. That is just an amazing win. This team is very good, man. This team, when you talk about Tremont Waters, Skylar Mays, JaVontae Smart, Marlon Taylor, Naj Reid, Cavell Bigby Williams, Darian Days. This is a very good basketball team, man. And we improved to 16-3 overall, and we're now 6-0 in the SEC, as us and Tennessee at the moment are the only two undefeated teams in the SEC. Spectacular comeback win by the Tigers tonight. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all tonight. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Go and give me a subscribe, man. I'm going to have LSU basketball content throughout the season. Y'all have a blessed one. Go Tigers.